Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there was a curious little girl named Mia. Mia had a lively imagination and a heart full of wonder. She loved listening to her grandmother's stories about the magical creatures that lived in the forest and the legends of the enchanted moonstone hidden deep within the woods. One evening, as the full moon bathed the village in its silvery light, Mia noticed something unusual. A soft glow was emanating from the forest, casting an ethereal light on the trees. She felt a strange pull in her heart, as if something was calling her. Mia decided that tonight would be the night she would go on an adventure and discover the secrets of the glowing forest. Mia packed her little backpack with some essentials, a flashlight, a bottle of water, and a few of her favorite cookies. She tiptoed out of her house, careful not to wake her parents, and headed toward the woods. As she entered the forest, the glow became brighter, and the air was filled with the scent of blooming night flowers and the sounds of crickets chirping in the distance. Walking deeper into the forest, Mia came across a small, shimmering path that she had never seen before. The path seemed to be made of moonlight itself, winding through the trees and leading further into the heart of the woods. Mia, her heart pounding with excitement, followed the path. She had a feeling that this was something truly magical. After a while, Mia reached a clearing where she saw the most extraordinary sight, a group of tiny, glowing creatures fluttering around a huge, ancient tree. They were moon sprites, creatures her grandmother had told her about, who only appeared under the light of a full moon. The moon sprites were as small as butterflies, with wings that glowed in shades of blue, purple, and silver. They danced around the tree, giggling softly, their laughter sounding like the tinkling of tiny bells. One of the moon sprites noticed Mia and flew up to her. "Hello, little human," the sprite said in a voice as delicate as a whisper. "What brings you to a moonlit dance?" Mia, still mesmerized by the sight of the beautiful creatures, replied, "I saw the light from my village and felt something calling me. I had to find out what it was." The sprite, who introduced herself as Leela, smiled warmly. "You have a brave heart, Mia. Not many humans can see the moon path. It only reveals itself to those who are pure of heart and filled with curiosity. We are celebrating tonight because we have found the moonstone." Mia's eyes widened. "The moonstone? The one from the legend?" Leela nodded. "Yes, it is a powerful gem that protects the balance of the forest and the moon. But something is wrong. The moonstone is losing its light. If it fades completely, the moon's magic will disappear, and darkness will take over the forest." Mia felt a surge of determination. "How can I help?" The other sprites gathered around, whispering among themselves. Finally, Leela spoke again. "There is a way to restore the moonstone's light. You must take it to the top of the moon peak before the moon sets and bathe it in the first rays of the rising sun. But it's a dangerous journey, filled with obstacles and the shadow beasts who lurk in the darkness." Mia took a deep breath and nodded. "I'll do it." The sprites led Mia to the base of the tree, where the moonstone rested on a bed of soft moss. It was a beautiful, translucent gem, glowing faintly. Mia picked it up, feeling its warmth in her hands, and set off toward Moon Peak. The journey was challenging. Mia had to cross a swift river by walking over a fallen tree, climb steep, rocky paths, and navigate through the dark parts of the forest where the shadow beasts prowled. The shadow beasts were creatures made of shadows, with glowing eyes that followed her every move. They tried to scare Mia, but she held the moonstone close, remembering the sprite's words. Just as she was about to give up, she heard a familiar voice. "You can do it, Mia." It was Leela, fluttering above her, surrounded by other sprites. They had followed her to help and guide her with their light. With renewed courage, Mia pushed on. Finally, as the first light of dawn touched the sky, Mia reached the top of Moon Peak. She held the moonstone up high, and as the sun's rays touched it, the stone began to glow brighter and brighter until it shone like a miniature sun. The light chased away the darkness, and the shadow beasts disappeared into the forest. The moon sprites cheered as the forest was bathed in the warm, golden light of dawn. Mia felt a wave of relief and joy wash over her. She had done it. She had saved the forest and the moon's magic. With the moonstone restored, Mia made her way back to the village, accompanied by the moon sprites. As she reached her house, the sun fully rose, and the sprites bid her farewell, thanking her for her bravery. From that day on, Mia knew that she was part of something much bigger and that even a small, curious girl could make a big difference in the world. And every time the full moon rose, she would look out at the forest, knowing that it was safe and full of magic, thanks to her great moonlight adventure.